What is going on, everybody? I'm Jay with DCA Adventure, back again, and today we are just going to chart the majors and go over the other coins for the Moon Boy coin flip. I'm not feeling very well today, that's why the video will just be short. But guys, if you like our content, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. We'd really appreciate it. This is not financial advice. Trading is super risky. Very fast way to make money, very fast way to lose all your money. So trade at your own risk, guys. And if you want access to the DCA trading script, you need to join the Patreon group, join my tier, Trading with a View, and by doing so, you get access to the DCA trading script and the secret, private, super badass room inside the Discord. We are posting market signals, general market talk. People are posting all kinds of good info in there, so get in there, check it out, guys. $25 a month, and you get access to the script, the signals channel, and the DCA bots, brought to you by Astro Park. So thank you very much, Astro Park. Shout out to you. If you want the best cryptocurrency merchandise that you guys can get your hands on, you need to visit dogelord.com. Don't delay, buy today. dogelord.com. Go over there, get the highest quality of stuff, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not just saying it to say it. He has the best stuff and very good prices too. Link for him will be in the description. Shout out to HyperTrader. I've been trading all my altcoins over there on their trading terminal. They are going to be bringing in Bybit very soon, guys. This is awesome. Huge news for them. Go over there. Link for them will be in the description. And they can hook up Binance, KuCoin. There are so many different exchanges. You can trade multiple different assets, chart multiple different things, and trade them all at the same time, all in one spot. Get your news. They're putting in a signal channel, doing all kinds of great stuff. So shout out to you guys. And if you guys are interested in getting a custom tailor-made to your trading style trading tool, then go over and join Crypto Mentors. Talk to Astro Park or myself. We will code a custom trading script just for you. Super cheap, 25, 50 bucks, somewhere around in there. Get in there. Link for our Crypto Mentors Discord will be in the description. But alright, guys, let's get over here on the chart and talk about Bitcoin. We had a little breather and a little drop. As you guys know, Bitcoin has been pumping. If you would have been in the Patreon group, you would have got a notice that the 21-day had crossed over the 50-day and we were going to get ready for a pump. That happened back over here when I said that, and look what happened. We've had a nice run up. In the Patreon group, guys, I did post and talked about a couple of areas I was watching for double tops and where we would take a break. Because my trading strategy, I don't so much long. I like to short the market. I let the asset go up naturally, and then I force my hand and take the short and make money on the down movement. That way I'm only risking one side of the fence. I don't even have to think about longing. Even though in an uptrend it is easier to long and easier to short in a downtrend. I know we are in an uptrend, guys, but with buying a new house and having, tons of kids and all the stuff that I got going on, it's easier for me to just short the markets on these big pumps and trade the daily, monthly chart. But here are some areas I posted over in the Patreon group. I said, guys, keep an eye on these areas. These are places where I think that we are going to stop. We will take a break. I will try to short the market. And we had several double top opportunities where we did, in fact, reject a little bit and take a break. Right up here, right around the $12,300 area was an area we were looking at. It did take a breather. We did come back down. If you look here, there was also another double top right through here, and then it went down. Tested that 50-day. Guys, you know how we're trading these moving averages. As soon as it would have tested the 50-day moving average, that is a long position, not financial advice. And we're underneath the 21, so it's acting as resistance. The 21 would have taken your profit, came back down, tested that 50-day again, taken another long opportunity, and boom, you would have made out on huge gains. This is how we trade these, you guys. This is how we trade them. And even on that 21, once we get above the 21 moving average, that's that purple line, when we come back down and test it, we want to go for a long position. And you can see that we broke above the 21, we came right back down and tested it, we started deviating away from the moving average, and boom, you enter a long and you would have killed it. But so we did have a double top here at the 12,300. We had another little break at the 13,317, and then right now we're at another double top area at 3,900. So guys, you know, pay attention to this. Last week we did talk about the inverse head and shoulders pattern. This is where it's going to play out, if it's going to play out, because you can see. Well, we go, yeah, we could already say that it played out. If you're looking at it from this way, you got your shoulder, you got your head, you got your other shoulder. You could say it played out. It's an ugly head and shoulders, but it is there, guys. We're at the double top. I did not take this trade as I was busy, but right here would have been a perfect area. You would have got in at 13,800-ish, and at the current right now we're around 13.5. So that would have been a really nice shorting opportunity right there. Be looking for it to take a breather. I think we're gonna reject here. I think we need to test this area a few more times before we're actually gonna break through it. So, in my opinion, it would be nice to see it come back down here and test that 9-day moving. Oh, we're on a 3-day chart. Let's switch over to the day chart. I'm sorry, guys. Still double top area. You can see it did reject. We did come down. We're testing the 9-day. Hopefully it will hold as support around the $13,300 area. If it does not hold support and we break down, look for the 21 and then the 50-day, guys. Those are the two key areas, and they're both key areas of support. So right there at 12,200, and then right down here at 11,300. So very important areas right now on Bitcoin. Would not surprise me to break back down to at least those moving averages. As long as that purple line stays above the blue line, the 21 stays above the 50, we are in good shape on the daily chart for Bitcoin. Definitely be looking for a retest. And I'm going to say down from here. If you guys don't know, Moonboy and I are having a coin flip challenge. I am a little late on posting what I thought was going to happen as far as up or down, because we did the flip last week. But go check out Moonboy. He's cool as hell. Subscribe to him. Definitely a cool dude. He'll be on Friday, hopefully. But Nemesis gives us a group of coins every Friday, and he flips a coin, and heads is up, tails is down, and then I do TA. And we're trying to see, will a coin flip beat my TA type thing. So get in there, check that out. Post what you think is going to happen. Post your TA in the comments. Let me know. Do you think Bitcoin is going to go up from current area around 3,500, or is it going to go down? We got till Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Central Time, I do believe. So that's for Bitcoin. Let's jump over here to Ethereum real quick. Like I said, guys, I don't expect us to keep pumping right now. I think we do need to take a break. ETH Coinbase. Okay, on Ethereum, we did break back down to that 21-day moving average. It needs to hold there, guys. This would be a place where I would probably take a long if it creeps back down there. And then again, you got another long opportunity around the $370 area at the 50-day moving average. We are using the 21 as support, so as long as it holds there, we should be in good shape for Ethereum. Looking at the chart, we shoot some support lines across there at them 50-day moving average. See how good it is. Yeah, we got bit there, and then all through here, and then you can see through here. You know, always look left on your chart, guys. It's there. The chart is telling you what's going to happen. And then even that 21 is pretty good support. I would look for a pump, though, back up to the $400 area. Need to break that area again. We need to break above 400, and we need 400 to hold as support for Ethereum in order to get the continuation. And moving averages, guys, look pretty good. They look like they're all moving up. They're still moving up. You know, it's when they start to curl down is when we need to worry. Take a look at the DCA script and see what it's telling us. So yeah, we did break into the oversold area. did print the triangle. You do see the wave coming down, so perfect example right here, guys, of your root wave, trigger wave. Again, if you have the DCA script, this is how you want to trade these waves. Your root wave, and then your trigger wave saying, hey, come on, let's ride the wave down. We want to wait till we cross back under 0 over here, and we make another root wave, trigger wave this way, and then we'll take the long and ride her up. But be looking for the $400 area for another test. Need to break, hold it as support. If not, be looking for the drop down to the $370 area, and possibly even down to $332. Be looking for the long opportunity there, guys. Nice bearish divergence here. There was one there and then one there, so it did catch this one and this one. So pretty good trades on the DCA script. Jump over to Litecoin. Litecoin double topped on the DCA oscillator, and it did get the nice drop down. If you do look over here, it was probably almost be considered a triple top in through Litecoin right around the $61 area. Be watching for the drop to 52, right around in the $52 area. Take a long position, not financial advice. Sorry, excuse me. And then if we break that, guys, right around the $49, $50 area would be a perfect longing opportunity again for Litecoin. We will play this longing strategy with these moving averages as long as they stay the way they're staying, as long as that purple stays above the blue on the daily chart. If at any time it flips around, definitely got to be prepared for the dump there. All right, one of the coins that we got is Trump Wins coin. We'll do Trump Win to USD. Alright, guys, we are down at 0.36 on the Trump Wins coin. This is at 353 on Thursday. I'm saying go long. It is going to go up from here. Tomorrow's Friday. I got till tomorrow, so up from here, guys. That's my answer here. We are testing that 21-day moving average. I do believe it will hold as support, and we will bounce there to come back up to at least that 50-day moving average until the election is over, and then this will no longer be a chart. Oh no, just when oh, Nemesis, I can't believe you. XRP. Let's chart this turd. Chart this turd here. Alright, XRP does not look good right now, guys. The VWAP is under 0. The money flow index wave is red, and we do got a wave going down. Not looking good for Litecoin. It did break that 50-day moving average, so be looking for the 50-day right at the 24 as resistance. If it rejects there, it's going to go back down to the 23, and then just keep going down, level by level down to the 21. So anywhere from 23 to 21, I'd be looking at for XRP. If it does get back above that 50 and it can close above the 50-day moving average at the 24 area, be looking for a pop up there to the 25 cent, right around the 25 cents. It's only a penny. XRP is a shit coin. It doesn't really move. Sorry to any of you who hold it. Not knocking you. You can make money if you're holding a ton of it, but just not something I like. It has no characteristics of a cryptocurrency, so I don't even like talking about it. Trump Wins coin, social coin. I do not believe it is on TradingView and Juice. Let's see if Juice is on there. Juice is not on there. So we are not going to chart Juice. But guys, I'm feeling horrible. Sorry that this is super quick. I just wanted to get on here and just give you an update on what the majors were looking like and what I'm looking at. But seriously, get into the Patreon. Check us out over there. Make sure to go to dogeworld.com and buy some sweet merchandise. Anything with Variant 8 on it has the highest thread count. Super, it almost like silk. I'm just shitting you. I'm just teasing you. Everything's the same. Everything's the same quality. Go over, check out HyperTrader, and get into the Discord. So much free content in there. You guys are missing out. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you learned something. I will see you at the premiere, if I am still awake. I don't know. I'm going to take some NyQuil and some cough syrup. I may be passed out for the day. But you guys stay safe. See you Friday at the live stream. Have a good night.